You probably know someone who is caretaking a family member. It is a huge task and it affects nearly 20% of families. That number has been increasing over the past 5 years. Now, you might not have considered it yet, but technology is trying to help families in this situation. It's the topic of today's Tech Check. And we have Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson bringing this topic forward for us. Amy, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
You and I were both chatting that we feel like we know a lot of people going through these big life moments right now that need help.
Yes.
And so this is a wonderful way to help everybody get on board with helping those people out.
Yeah, well, we're in that sandwich generation, right, where we have our kids and then maybe we're taking care of parents too, but also we know people going through cancer treatments, all of these things, and it's the how can I help, or let me know if you need anything. Well, this is a way to make it easy to say, yeah, I do need help, and here's how you can help. So more than 50 million adults are caregiving right now. That is so many people, either a child with special needs or someone going through one of these big life experiences. So I'm going to tell you about 2 apps. There's tons of apps, but these are 2 can recommend that work. Okay. I've been using one of them with my friend who's going through cancer treatments right now. It's been a game changer.
And here's what I love about these as we talk about them. So many times we say that, hey, what can I do? What can I do to help? And then it just gets left open-ended. And so this is a way to easily click and go and do something.
And coordinate. So the first one is Iana Care. Iana stands for I Am Not Alone. It's an acronym for that.
Okay.
And the developer did this because she was caring for her aging mother, and she felt so alone. And she was like, I don't know how I can do all this by myself. She needed help. And she was just wondering how to gather that community of care around her. So she helped develop this app, and it has so many things that are amazing. The first one is either you as the care recipient or the caregiver can make requests. You can throw out there, hey, we need a meal this day, we need rides this day, we need childcare this day. And then as you invite people to the app and they join your community, they can just click, I got this, and they take care of it. I love this calendar that pops up. So you can just look at it and see quickly like black dots on different days, and that means there's something needed that day. You click on that day, it tells you what's needed, you can say you can do it or not, and then when you look at that calendar again, it's red if it's taken care of. So you can easily at a glance see what needs there are and if there's someone you can throw in. The other thing I love is you can send money or gift cards to either the care recipient or the caregivers, because they need a spa treatment too, right?
Yeah.
So
it does become, it weighs down, right? And so, I mean, you're doing these things out of love, but it does weigh on you throughout time as you're giving this care to a loved one. For you, what is the thing that you have gravitated towards most in the app that you find that I can do that right away?
I think the meals is probably the easiest thing, because if you don't live near someone, which I don't, and what's great is the person can put all their dietary restrictions on there, or their families, and then also it shows you like, this is what's been brought for the past week. So the person doesn't get 7 days of pizza, right?
Lasagna.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, I like that.
And the final one is just offering those errands or things for the person or anyone on the team. You can offer help, because sometimes those caregivers need just as much help.
Absolutely. Okay, the second one here is called Caring Village.
Caring Village, very similar, but it has a website along with the app. So if you're more of a desktop person, this would be for you. Has those same to-do lists and the calendars that you can have people join in. It also has like a place for you to keep medication lists for the person and important documents. What I like about both these apps is everyone kind of has their role. So you're either like tight inner circle, or maybe you're just a friend. And depending what you are, shows what you can see on the app and what you can do on the app. So just general friends can't see those important documents. And so what I love about this, Shara, is just the next time someone says, how can I help? Or let me know if there's something I can do. You can say, you know what, join our village on one of these apps, and then easily they can go in there and answer requests or just offer up help when it's not even asked.
Just watching this here, this video, I like that the person or the caregiver can say how they're feeling today.
Yes.
Kind of give people an idea of today's not a good day.
Yeah, that's the updates part on these is really nice, because if you're someone who stopped in for a visit, you can post that to here. You know, I was thinking maybe you don't want a big public Facebook page talking about your treatments or how you're feeling. And so this is a private stream that only those people you invite to the app can see. And then you can share how you're feeling if you're the person who's getting the help, or if you're the caregiver, you can say, Mom's not feeling great today, she could use a visit, or Mom's doing great today, everybody, and it's just an update for everybody.
I love these, both these. Communication is key. Amy, great ideas. Where do we get more information?
So I broke all this down at deseret.com/Amy.
Okay, go check out her column. Amy, thank you
Thanks,
so
Shara.
much.